And would you look at that, we've got another siege. So some time has passed. Let me show you what we're working on here. We'll go down below. So here's the lower residential level that we just put in. There's the forge level, and down here is what we're working on in the caverns. And as you can see... Oh, so actually even this. These two levels, this one's partially constructed. This level is like 2/3 construction. As you remember, this was mostly open space before, but this is all floors that we've laid down and walls that we've built. It's taken a lot of time and it's been extremely tedious. I've been building it almost 1 square at a time, just to make sure that everything fits. And I don't know what we're going to do down here. I think maybe we'll dig a staircase down, try to get under the water, and then resume the hive. We're going to see. But in the meantime, we have another siege incoming. There they are. Hey, question. We have a cassowary now. Can we train that as a war beast? I already checked this. No, we can't. Okay. We got some more cage traps in place. We got some war beasts. Our militia at least has weapons now. And we've got some armor going on, so like we're not going to be punching them to death this time. But we will go ahead and pull everyone inside. And we'll leave... Let's see, we'll take the dogs with us. No, not those dogs. Jaguar can stay outside. That's probably not going to go well for it, but it's a war beast. No, war beasts stay outside. Puppies come in. We traded for some primates with the elves, so we got an Ai and a Langer. A Bilu and a Siamang, I think is how we actually say that. Bring the grasshopper and the cassowary inside. There we go, the breeding dogs. Those have to come in with us. And everything else, I believe, is down below. Oh, yeah, by the way. Coming down here, I moved a lot of the livestock into the caverns. So we have a small variation here. There's a door there that leads out into the caverns. I don't think anything can get to us here, but we will secure this later on. And then we're gradually working on this. Okay, so I think that's everything. Let's pull everyone in. Except for the war beasts. Quickly, quickly. Is everybody in? Okay. We need to pull this one. Oh, that's a lot of them! Oh, that's a lot of them! Now, what did we do to deserve this? Oh, get off the bridge! Well, that Gibbon's toast. No, it's okay. I think, maybe? I don't know, let's find out. Was that our Bilu? Yeah, our Bilu. Well, yeah, okay. Yep, Siamang's dead. Okay. Alright, then. We will let the goblins get down here and we'll see what damage our beasts do to them. I think we're about to lose all of our beasts. Why is this war dog panicking? Well, because it sees goblins coming. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, come on down. Get in here. Everybody in. Everything was going so well, too. Oh, I guess we can go inactive there and resume all of our canceled tasks. Okay. Oh, well, sure. I guess you can just shoot them to pieces. Jaguar's in the mix, but the Jaguar is already quite wounded. So that's unfortunate. Jaguar's down. And the Bobcat's in the mix. The dogs are in the mix. I think our war beasts are going to accomplish nothing. I think they're probably worthless unless they're supporting dwarves. They all canceled their activities. Okay. Why are they all stacked up over here? What's happening here? There's nothing there. I have no idea why they're all standing on that one spot. Okay. I think they were just piling on that dog. Okay, now I would like them to wander. Okay, we need to put in more cage traps is the takeaway here. We need to put in cage traps up here. And they're going inside to steal stuff. Okay. How do I want to handle this? They're on the roof. There are goblins on the roof. There are goblins inside the trade depot. If they all want to wander in there, where the trade goods are, so I can lock them in, I can't. Oh, there was another dog, I see. Can I lock them in? No, they've taken that door, haven't they? Yes, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, we are going to have to use the militia. This is going to go terribly. Where's Logum? Logum's wearing a legendary leather shirt. That's good, and he's got an axe and a shield. Okay, great. We know from experience the Logum is an absolute nightmare. There he is. Okay, how many enemies? Okay, I didn't quite count there, but we have a little over 40. Somebody's holding a baby. A couple of them are holding babies. That's probably fine. Is all of our militia... I think the militia's all in position. Okay, for better or worse, here we go. What are you doing? Inga's the stoneworker. Pull the lever. I am prepared to close those drawbridges again. Oh, wow. Instant barrage of crossbow bolts, but the dwarves are out. The dwarves are fighting. Somebody's dead. That better not be Logum. Logum is fine. Of course Logum's fine. Okay, who's losing right now? They have got to be. We've only lost one dwarf. And we're going to instantly fill that with any one of them who has a combat skill who is not already in a squad. I don't think we have any more. Oh, well, nope. See, that one's in a squad. It's the opposite of what I asked for. Alrighty. We got a wood burner. Godin the wood burner, welcome to the show. Alright, here's Logum. That's not the one I want. Logum is stunned, which is not what I want to see. However, Logum is carving a bloody swath through the goblins. We are losing dwarves. Losing quite a few dwarves, but that's okay. Just fill the gaps. Send in more dwarves, because we're winning. It might not look like it, but we're winning. We have caught some of them in the cage traps. We will just continuously refresh the militia as we go. I'm keeping an eye on Logum. If Logum dies, I'm going to be super upset. Where is Logum? Logum is tired, but totally unharmed. We're following Logum again. We're fighting, we're fighting, we're fighting. How we doing? Oh, we're just about done here. Okay. Are we done yet? We're done. Okay. We only lost one more dwarf in that final exchange. Fantastic! We did it! Okay. Claim all that stuff. And now, the part I sometimes don't make you watch because it can take a while. We go in here, and we dump everything that's not usable or one of our people's body parts. We need to use all these teeth and skulls and stuff. See, like these war dog parts. Just a loose tongue, that's extremely disturbing, actually. That the dog's tongue was somehow cut out separately from the rest of the head. Wow, look at all these goblin parts. This was not clean. I mean, teeth, of course. Teeth just everywhere. Can I build a sculpture of just teeth? Numberless teeth? We're gonna find out once I'm done dumping all this crap. My mother watches these videos sometimes. I can only imagine what she's making of this. Hi, Mom! It's Spreadsheets, the game. The blue ones are ours. The brown ones don't matter. The tragic loss of our jaguar and our bobcat. You know what we should do is, if we can get a great cat, we should breed them for high-quality pelts. What are you? Utes? I think... Oh, goblin blood. If I just read... Okay, there we go. And yeah, danger is inactive. Okay, as you were, dwarves. As you were. Let's find the bone chamber. And we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this, and we'll do this. And a little of this. I don't think we have any of this, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. I think committing one shop to that will be fine. Let's make sure all of our cats are gelded. Yes, good. Okay, we don't have any bones, but do we have teeth? Like, are all those teeth that are scattered around good for anything? Oh, look at all the dwarves. It's okay. We have, what do we need blueberry seeds? We have enough hospital space and we have water now, so it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. How are you? Do not cook the booze. We have so much food. But look, 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 look. If we go down a level at a time, look in the upper right there, the food storage. It's nicely full on every level because we've been producing just so much food. Okay, well, back to this. Let me just show you a little bit of how this process works. Now that we're into the room proper here. No priorities, please. We have to dig out all of these as we're going to make a floor. But of course the dwarves can't reach them. We want to make sure we're not digging out anything that's supposed to be a wall. These are not walls. Is that a wall? That won't be a wall. Is this a wall? Yes. That's not a wall. That's a wall, right? Okay. And then we have to build floors so that the dwarves can reach them. And in order to keep this controlled, I am doing this one row at a time. We used a lot of stone making blocks here. Now the dwarves will come down and do that. We had a small tantrum spiral earlier. It took me a while to realize what was happening. It also took me a while to realize that somebody had beaten our manager within an inch of his life. Her life? Her life. I feel so good. She feels euphoric due to inebriation. Didn't see anything after seeing a whole bunch of bodies. Okay. Alright, Limmel. You do you, champ. Okay. Alright, we can't do that yet. Yeah, this takes a little bit of time. However, once we have it all smoothed out, you can't tell that we built it by hand. Why is there blood down here? Why is there goblin blood down here? How did that get there? Oh, the giant bobcat's not missing. It's here somewhere. It's in the mix. There we go. They found it. Let's make sure we got enough cages and mechanisms. I find 30 to be a very effective number for this. Oh, we lost so many dwarves. I suspect we need more burial containers. Let's just have a look over here. These are all full, these are all full, full, and full. Yeah, I think we will just be abusing cage traps for a little while here. I think that's reasonable. The miners are busy. Oh no, we don't have a doctor. Our doctor died at some point. Also, this guy is waiting on silver chains, which have not yet been forged. Why has that not happened yet? Nobody's doing anything. Forge those chains, please. Yeah, let me check Dwarf Therapist. Do we just not have any... Do we somehow not have any blacksmiths? Or silversmiths in this case, but it's all the same to the game. Do we somehow run out of metal workers? Dwarf Therapist takes a long time to load these days for some reason. You see, we're getting there. This part takes a little while. Oh yeah, we need to remember to dump the captives. To take all their weapons and stuff away so that we can chain them up outside for execution. This is a great game. Okay, Dwarf Therapist. And we are looking for anyone with metalworking skills now gets all the metalworking skills. Yeah, we've got... I see, we just don't have a whole lot. So we will just make sure that everybody with any metalworking skill now has every metalworking skill. Because as much as I love, like, we got a legendary blacksmith here, Sebrek Zasibsur. But I am less concerned with that than I am with making sure that everyone's got a battle axe. Good, good, good. We're making masterwork coffins for our many dead dwarves that we're going to have. That's just a fact. If your dwarves aren't dying in droves, are you even playing the game? See, it's been over a year in game since the last time you joined me here. And this is why, because I didn't want to make you watch too much of this process, but I wanted you to watch a little bit of it just so that you'd know what was happening. Somebody actually doing this? Yes! Good, it's happening! We're getting tin crafts because we have a lot of tin and not a lot of copper, so we can't make bronze. And we are harshly limited here in terms of what we can do with our mining because of the limitations I have placed upon us. Artificial limitations, but limitations nonetheless. There's a lot we can't just strike off in a direction. We have to wait a second. Anyway, we have to stick mostly to the template, but as we go down, since we will have a couple of unusable levels, I will turn those into mining areas so that we can hopefully get some more materials that we can use. We'll give them an opportunity to dump all that goblin stuff. Before we build a compactor, we will make sure that we loot their gear. Because right now, I am less concerned with all of our dwarves having optimal gear than I am with all of our dwarves having gear. We need more blocks. Build them out of Gabbro. Gabbro is fantastic. We're out of coal again. Another 200. We have the logs for that, right? We're going to have to start importing wood. No, we don't. Okay. Let's see. We chopped down all the trees here, so let's chop down the trees up here where the goblins tend to come in. Also, I would love to have some subterranean trees to chop. These are also on this level, it looks like. Okay. Good, good, good. Things are happening. The game is occurring. Let's put in some more flooring. Fantastic. Nope, I am flooring something that needs to be a wall. I think. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're working on the coal problem. Quiet you. Okay, you know what? No job cancellations. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, good. Our fish dissector is grown attached to a battle axe. Logum needs greaves. And everyone still needs armor. We're working on it. There's that legendary beast. Lurking in the caverns. It knows we're here, but it can't get to us. That's kind of delightful, actually. Although I suspect, based on prior experience, if I just jump into adventure mode here, it will spontaneously arrive in the fortress proper. Please continue dumping all of this. Actually, let's go into our stocks here real quick. I want to make sure we don't have any usable equipment set to dump. Yeah, see, that's what I don't want. Even if it's a copper mail shirt, it's still armor. It's literally better than nothing. And at this exact moment, better than nothing is all I'm interested in. We've acquired a lot of stuff. From these goblins. Yeah, I don't care if it's heavily damaged. Go ahead and bring it inside. Eventually, they're going to start bringing trolls. That could be bad news for us. That could be real bad news. But hopefully by then, we will be prepared for it. We will never be prepared for it. That's just not how we do here. Why is that one purple? Get it together. Okay, we'll give them some time to work on that. I am going to finish preparing... Oh yeah, I accidentally started building this as a work level and not a residential level. So we'll put in some more residential as we go down, and it's going to be fairly far below the rest of the fortress. So we'll have to figure out what we're doing down there. We might put in mixed residential and work. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're taming weasels. We ended up with a breeding pair of weasels in our cage traps, so we are taking advantage of that. These can be available for adoption. If anybody wants these weird pets, please have them. Oh yes, we also need to put everything back here. Those dogs can just wander freely. Actually, do we even have anything that needs to be here? War dogs. War beasts live up top. I think that's all we need up here, actually, is the war beasts specifically. Everything else is good, either down below or wandering freely. I really would like the dwarves to adopt some of these exotic pets. But it is famously difficult to make your dwarves do that. Oh, we now know a few facts about weasel training. Fantastic! Do we still not have enough burial containers? I haven't designated them for burial yet, have I? No. That's the problem. It's my fault. For once. Okay. Those are all immediately designated, yes. Okay, hey, we didn't fill all the new ones, so that's good. That's real good. Okay, let's cut it there, and we'll come back in a while, hopefully not for another siege. Okay, well, not what I wanted to come back to, but here we go. The Hill Titan Kithine Shodukodor Ushdish has come. A great blob composed of amber. It has wings and it moves about carelessly. Beware its webs. Now, the webs are a bit of a problem, potentially. However, let's just have a look at this thing. That's it. That's all the information we have. Okay. However, it is just a blob made of amber. In a previous Fortress in Trumpet Nut, I had one of my militia dwarves one-hit an amber blob with a bare fist. Okay, hang on. Let's be smart about this. Call everybody in. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, also we have a microwave arriving at the same time this is happening. Okay, well, we'll just have the militia roll directly out then. I lost track of it. How did I lose track of it? Where is it? One moment. Nope, not you. There it is. Oh, it's flying. Did I knew that, didn't I? Yes, I knew that. It has wings. Okay. Well then. Let's have the militia move out sort of here-ish. Okay. It has come to ground level. Attack, attack. I think oh, whoa, okay. Something's happening. Let's see. It's wounded. What exactly happened there? Okay. It attacked. It knocked one of our recruits away. I think we're about to lose that recruit. We're attacking, attacking, attacking. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna suffer some injuries, but the dwarves will knock this thing down once Logum gets up there. We lost somebody. Not Logum, don't care. That's terrible. None of these people are particularly any good. We've only lost one dwarf so far. Call that a win. Let's see how it's doing. Well, all three parts of it are damaged. Did we lose anybody else? Yep, we lost a couple. Where is Logum? Going to an individual combat drill. That's not correct, Logum. Logum? Logum? What you doing, buddy? Did we get it? Oh, we got it when I wasn't looking. How many more did we lose? None. Okay, great. Okay, back to work. Crisis averted? Sort of. Giant flies. I'm not saying I want giant flies in the fort, but they are food. Just putting that out there. We need more coffins. Look, it's done. Well, not quite. We need to open up the doorways, and yeah, this is just going to be... Maybe this will just be like a storage level? I don't know. We'll figure something out. I don't necessarily have to know what every level is when I dig it out. Looks like we're doing okay down here. It's 10 undisturbed thread. You don't have to collect webs at all, man. I didn't tell you to do that. Cage traps. We have a line of cage traps here now. We'll go ahead and install some more. Just kind of haphazardly here. Just to make it difficult for things to walk across there. Of course, our hospital is never going to be empty of dwarves. I did have to designate... apparently at some point we lost our medical dwarf. Oh, we're out of charcoal. Oh, hang on, we got it. I forgot, we have a mood. Let's deal with that real quick. Anyway, we lost our chief medical dwarf at some point, probably during that goblin siege. We need bones. Bones. So I needed to designate some more medics, because it turns out that nobody had all... We had like one dwarf with each medical skill, which wasn't going to work. You know what? Let's butcher some puppies. Let's butcher some puppies. We could use some more logs. Let's make 100 more charcoal and cut down the trees out here. All the trees out here can go away again. We don't have a lot of them. We should probably request logs from the merchants. Oh, hello. I missed something here. That needs to be a wall, not a floor. And these need to be floors. See, once it's all... Oh, because that's a dig, not a remove. Anyway, yeah, once everything's all floored off, it's indistinguishable from a regular level. And this is happening. I think we are just below the water level. We got a damp stone warning when we were digging this out. But that's fine. Good. Tin crafts are finished, which means that we can go back here. When my fingers get tangled, we end up repeating tasks, which is unproductive, let's say. Not counterproductive, just unproductive. There we go, good. We have puppy bones now for our mood dwarf. How many miners do we have at this point? We lost some dwarves back there. Alright, it doesn't matter. Let's wrap it up. Let's call it there for today. We made some decent progress. Hey, as always, thanks for watching, folks. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel. You count too. Every view counts. We'll get all this finished for next time. And we are starting the mysterious construction. Fabulous. If you haven't watched any of my horror content yet, that will be getting advertised in the upper right corner of your screen at some point here. The horror content is the reason the channel exists, so I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. If not, whatever. I've got 2 separate audiences, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, we got damp stone. Let's see what happens. Don't flood the fort. That'll do it for today, so I'll see you folks next time. Until then, Birdman out.